Hi friends, welcome back to another video. My name is Krista and today's video is going to be packed with Christmas as I have so much to do. First, I'm going to get started making teacher gifts using the Cricut Joy Xtra. Then I'm going to decorate my mom's living room for the Christmas season. So grab you a cup of hot chocolate or coffee or tea and enjoy this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to see many more Christmas decorating videos this season. Now, let's get started. So first thing on my to-do list is to make teacher gifts, and I'm sending a big thank you to Cricut for sending me all of these goodies to complete the job and for sponsoring today's video. Now, if you don't know what Cricut is, Cricut makes smart cutting machines that work with an easy-to-use app to help you design and personalize almost anything, such as custom cards, unique apparel, and everyday items, and so much more. Cricut requires no design experience, thank goodness. You learn as you make, and that's good for me because I am a beginner with all of this. Cricut is not complicated and it's so affordable. Also, Cricut materials are high quality and designed to cut perfectly with Cricut machine. Now today, I'm only going to be making beautiful teacher gifts, but I'm also excited to use these materials to make my life as a mom much easier. I plan on using my Cricut Joy Xtra to make labels for pretty much everything in my house, mostly just so my kids and husband have no excuse not to put something where it goes, right? But I'll also be making gift tags, birthday cards, and maybe even venture out and make customized shirts for my family. So if you're interested in making your life easier, check out the links below. Okay, so when Cricut first reached out to me, my brain was flooded with creative ideas, and I was thinking, what would you all like to see? Something like organizing my house with labels on everything, or maybe something a little more seasonal. So I chose to make something for my kids' teachers for Christmas. So I got all of these materials from Hobby Lobby, and it was a very inexpensive thing to do, but I feel like it's going to be very much appreciated by my children's teachers. Since charcuterie boards are so popular during the holidays, I thought gifting them would be nice, so that's what I'll be making. Now, I did speed the clips up just a bit, but I completed this project all in one morning. So I first downloaded the app and of course got distracted on all the sample projects they have to offer, but I already had an idea in mind of what I wanted the boards to say. So I just typed in "We wish you a Merry Christmas" in the search bar, and to my surprise, they had samples already shaped like a tree. So all I needed to do was to resize them to fit the boards and cut. It really was that simple. Now I know I said these machines are smart cutting machines, and I mean that. This machine knows when you load it in, and it will go ahead and even check how much space you have to cut before it even cuts it for you. That way you're not making any mistakes or wasting any material. Now the magic begins. I just love this machine. It's small enough to fit anywhere, but capable and smart enough to complete any of the projects I need. Okay, so now all I'm doing is just peeling back the rest of the sticker that I will not be using. And now I'm just using this special tool to pick out any of the unnecessary parts in between the letters. And here I'm just checking to make sure I got every little piece inside the design that I don't want there. Now I'm just going to apply the Cricut transfer tape on top, and I'm just going to use the tool to rub it on there so that it's all picked up on the transfer tape. And now I'm just peeling back that transfer tape, and you just have to be very careful doing this just to make sure it's picking up all of the sticker. Now, after you've done that, just transfer it onto whatever you want your sticker onto and peel back. And here is the final project. Now, whether or not the teachers will use this as a charcuterie board or maybe even just home decor, I think it turned out beautifully. There were a couple little pick mistakes that I made in there, but none that you can really tell. I may also go back over with some Mod Podge just to make sure that vinyl will stay on that wood for longer. And now, to give this gift just a little something extra, I got each of the teachers just this little gift towel that's absolutely beautiful, and I'm just going to roll it up and then wrap it. Now, if you ever want to elevate your gift wrapping, you could always pick off a piece of greenery from any of the garlands that you have. It's usually not missed. And then also I got this little pine cone pick from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just adding it to just elevate that look. Now I know each of the teachers receiving these gifts is going to appreciate it. So thank you, Cricut, for making this possible, and again for sponsoring this video. Okay, now that that's done, we have something else on our to-do list, which is decorate my mom's house for Christmas. If you watched my last video, you know I already did her tree. So I went ahead and we hung up that beautiful barn picture from Kirkland's, as well as, now those are swags, but we put them together last year in case you missed that video. We connected them with zip ties and just hung them above because the picture was a little smaller than the other one she normally keeps up there. So now I'm just using this beautiful garland again this year. We got this one from TJ Maxx and she loves it. And of course our theme this year is a peaceful snowy Christmas, so it goes perfectly with her theme. And now I'm just going to add these beautiful twinkle lights. We got them from Walmart last year, and they are the Beat Sync lights. And I absolutely love these because whatever is playing in her house, whether it's music or music from the television, these lights will sync up to the music, and it's beautiful to watch. Since we changed out a few of the colors of her Christmas decor this year, we decided to change her pillowcases as well to this beautiful taupe color. And this is more of the velour fabric. Now, we got these from Amazon, and I will link them below because they are very well made and very beautiful. And here on her coffee table, I always sit these beautiful fur presents out we got from Hobby Lobby a few years ago. We want something there on the coffee table that can be easily removed and put back, just because my kids play and color on this table quite a bit. Now, she's had this very large 3-wick candle from Hobby Lobby for many years, and it was priced at $29.99, but I believe she got it for probably 40 or 50% off. And then she's also had this little candle ring that we always put around it. I'm not sure where she got it though, but it is absolutely gorgeous, and of course goes along with our theme. Now, as for this wall decor, this is the hardest angle out of all of our houses to get, because she does have the deer head right next to it, as you can probably see his nose. But this also is a very narrow wall decor piece, but we always love adding seasonal picks into it. I've had the suggestion to put in some foam so that they stay in there better, but when I say narrow, I mean like less than an inch. So I'm not even sure if I can get anything in there to fit. So I literally just shove all that in there as tight as I can get it, and it still ends up absolutely beautiful as long as it's not falling out. Now, she wanted to add a little extra color back here since it is very neutral. So we got this pillow from TJ Maxx last year, and it does just add that pop of green, but of course it goes along with the theme. Now also, she got this brand new this year from, I believe it was from Hobby Lobby, and it was only $7.99. So it just adds a little snowy piece to this area. And I'm just putting this flocked tree that we got from the Target dollar spot right behind it. And then I'm going to add her favorite snow globe over here as well. I believe we got this from Hobby Lobby, and it does turn on, and I'm telling you, it is gorgeous to look at. Now, I did place it wrong. It does flip over, and you can actually see the faces of the reindeer, so I do that towards the end of the video. Now, we got this beautiful wooden sign from Hobby Lobby last year, and it definitely goes along with her theme. So here is the final look of her Christmas living room. You'll have to let us know if you enjoy it, if it looks peaceful to you all, because my mom is absolutely in love with it. She loves sitting there in her chair, watching her Christmas movies, and just feeling at peace. Now, I know I didn't decorate her tree in this video. If you missed that one and you'd like to see it, definitely go back in my Christmas playlist and watch that one. That I felt like made a whole video in itself. So I kept that one separate this year, but I definitely had to show it again because it's just the main focal piece of her living room. Now, I did try to get a couple of unique shots of her living room just so you can see how all of the colors play together and look very aesthetically pleasing, just because we went with a very neutral but beautiful palette. Now, even though this decor was pre-made, I didn't make it or put it together, I just love that it adds to the peacefulness and calmness of this room, along with the textures and the colors, and it doesn't look like Christmas just blew up in your face. And I do personally like that in some areas, but not in the home. Now, other than the tree, this has to be my favorite decor piece in her living room. I love staring at the snow globe. I personally have a snow globe collection that my mom adds to every year, and so of course this is one of my faves. And thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you all will come back for more. Again, thank you to Cricut for sponsoring this video.